A woman can get frustrated when he does something and men or a husband do not recognize. For example, a woman can put on plastic eyebrows or can put on plastic fingernails, thinking that this beauty men can realize. And at times, this woman can get frustrated because men do not realize, and at times, men will follow a natural person or a person who has not put on such things. At times, women can do same things or certain things or buy some items like clothes or shoes to compete with other women, but not to compete or not to appear attractive to men. Sometimes women go overboard to do things, to dress a certain way to attract men. But for sure, it's only women around them who recognizes that this woman has changed certain clothes, this woman has changed shoes. At times, men do not recognize and they get frustrated. The women get frustrated. Same things applies to church. Sometimes church do things to compete with other churches, not to please God. And God has not ordained churches to compete among churches. Some people brag that they pray for many hours without stopping, forcing other churches to copy, trying to push their congregants to pray for many hours, not because God has told them, but because they want to look as if they're doing better than other churches. Some churches decide their choir members will put on a certain uniform, which is very good. It's not bad to put uniform as choir. But sometimes small churches pressure their congregants or their choir members to put on uniform, not because God has said, not to please God, but to compete with other churches. So, as a church, we should not compete with other churches. We should not do things because other churches have done. We should do things because God has said so. If churches raise altars or do certain things in their churches and put it outside the media and they look beautiful, other churches should not be pressured to do so because they don't know why these people are doing the same things or certain things. When you are praying and you are not speaking in Holy Spirit, do not lie. Do not pretend you are speaking in Holy Spirit because you are not doing what God wants. You are trying to please men. Outside there or in church or at home, do things to please God, not to please men.